The war chant goes full throttle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, against the 18th ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. And the Noles will kick this deep to get us going. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Quick spin on the run. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Wideout's now clustered. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the catch. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice game out of it.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Here's the option play. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle, but first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Running with purpose. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that one.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that 3rd down play. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. The offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a 4th down completion. Catch made on the left side. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route.
The ball is loose. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession.
You know, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
2nd down after that previous play.
Let's go.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Context as he let the ball go. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he scores. Touchdown for the U.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this. Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They're going to run it. And what a move, goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looking up into the raindrops, he's muffed it. Oh, what a decision by the returner. He takes it back in the end zone and is tackled for a safety.
Well, you just got to have more awareness here as a ball carrier. What in the world are you doing? You're on your side of the 50. You're running backwards like that. Eventually, the defense sees this. They can't believe their eyes. They're rallying to the football, and they come up with a safety.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Dropping back, it's Davis. Running out of time in the pocket. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing...
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And they'll kick it away here. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. We begin from the 33. They stop him after a... Gain, so 2nd and 4.
Florida State 16, Miami 7.
The offense now operating in empty. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. An explosive play across midfield all the way to the 41. The Canes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll get him, but he put the spin cycle on that defender. Wow. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. And the Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback's got it on the option. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They'll try the option play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. He'll pitch it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Well, here it's just pick your poison for this defense. Are you going to let the quarterback or the running back hurt you? They take the quarterback away, but nobody's there to stop the running back on the option pitch, and he makes them pay.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
16, Miami 14.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he'll be taken. After a good return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
The offense starts with excellent field position. And he's got it already past the first down marker. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on 4th and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. There's a shot toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They stop him right at the 24.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Spins away from defenders. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. The offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. No go hurry up here. They're going to run the option. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Miami. Here's the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The Canes looking to run some tempo here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Hurricanes will line up now. It's 1st and goal. When the flag is out before the snap, the defense may have been a little bit over-eager that time. Offense getting closer to the goal line after the encroachment penalty. That penalty sets up the offense with a 1st and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
We'll try to run it with the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, and that play ends in a complete disaster for the offense. A fumble and a 2-point conversion. Have to protect the ball much better than that.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Just time enough for one more play in the half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's caught. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Miller's going to round up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Florida State 16.
The Hurricanes will kick this away to get the second half going.
To kick it off.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Florida State Seminoles will take over 1st and 10.
And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big one.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here's a serious gamble, folks. Coach going for it, backed up near his own end zone. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores, it's 4th down, you've got a good field position. Hey, let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost him the ball game.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down after the incompletion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's just flat dropped on third down. What a big mistake. Now this offense facing a fourth down call.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Second down.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Head coach say, we'll try it again. They're 0 for 3 on previous fourth down attempts. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Makes a quick catch. Goes out after a nice gain. A sign of life here by the offense.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up the first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
The game makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. Pitch to the back. Brought down quickly after the pitch. The defense reading that option very well. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. He'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown for the U. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team ends him in and brings him down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Catch made on the right side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The shotgun running play call. Powers through. Can he reach the end zone? And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Miami 34, Florida State 16.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Canes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Here's the option play. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And this one is getting ugly. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. I mean, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, and he lofts it toward the left sideline. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Noles have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The offense going with the hurry up.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
Finds room at the 30. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Walters. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. The Canes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Spinning out of the tackle. And the second effort there will earn him the 1st down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Here's the second down play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 15. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Impressive spin there. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Hurricanes line it up with 1st and goal. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Tackled way behind the line. He'll do 6 there. It's 2nd and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Miami. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes, down big. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Florida State, 16.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Offense back out there trying to get something going. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. In the clear at the 25. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield.
And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. 1st down here for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kirk. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through the 1st half of the season.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.